my previous life, I diligently studied and mastered the Qin family's 3 ultimate techniques. Jade Spirit Hand, Jade Spirit Eye, Jade Spirit Ear, Threefold Realm. All perfected. This large stone, forged from profound iron, is exceptionally hard. It is indeed difficult to split open with brute force, but as long as all the force can be concentrated on that single point, this heavenly profound stone will collapse with a roar.
Look at this little bastard. What is he doing? Does he really think he can take a small pebble and smash open this profound iron? I heard he just fell from the 5th floor. I think he might have fallen and hit his head.
Xiaooin, what are you trying to do?
Mommy, just wait for me to take out the treasure
The
from
film
this
was
stone.
translated and narrated by M Media.
It's right here. Break.
Crack. It's cracking. Break it again. Little bastard, you've watched too many short dramas, haven't you? Do you really think you're the chosen one? That's hilarious. I'm tearing up. Little bastard, quickly, through the dog hole. Scram! Don't disgrace our Qin clan any further.
Xiaooin, come here quickly.
Impossible. I clearly hit the right spot. How could this be?
Everyone, the treasure appraisal competition is about to begin. What are you all doing gathered here? Quickly, go inside. Don't delay the competition.
Don't just stand there foolishly. Let's go. Let's go.
Xiaooin, be good and come with me.
Mommy, look quickly. This is the Qin clan's treasure.
Kneel.
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 Kneel. Who dares to make my mommy kneel? Mommy.
The little bastard is quite good at protecting his master, isn't he? If you pity your mommy, then get down and take the beating yourself.
Qin Xiaooin is just mischievous. I'll kneel for him and accept punishment from the ancestors.
Enough.
Old Master Qin, Qin Shin's maternal grandfather.
Today is the Qin clan's once-in-a-decade treasure appraisal competition. Do you want
Kintai, Qin Ziffin's father.
outsiders to see our Qin clan as a joke? Take your little bastard and get out of here. Stop making a fool of yourself here.
No, this is bad. Family head. The heavenly profound stone left by the old ancestor has been broken.
What did you say? The heavenly profound stone has been split open. The person who can split open the heavenly profound stone must be proficient in the Qin clan's 3 ultimate techniques. Find them. Even if you have to dig 3 feet into the ground, you must find the person who split open the heavenly profound stone. Whoever obtains this person will become the Qin clan's family head.
Yes. We absolutely cannot let anyone else find this person first. The position of family head must be yours, if they cannot be used by us.
Father, please rest assured. I have already sent people to investigate.
The film was
No need to
translated
search.
and narrated by M Media.
Mommy, I was the one who split that stone. I am the next family head.
Xiaooin, don't talk nonsense. The Qin clan's 3 ultimate techniques have long been lost. Even I don't know them. How could a child like you possibly know?
Mommy, I'm not lying to you.
You, of all people, dare to claim you broke the heavenly profound stone? You are just a hateful little appraisal kid. Even I don't have the qualifications. What are you?
You can't break it open. It only proves that you're not even as good as a useless person.
What did you say?
The child is young. It's the age for showing off. Everyone, don't take him seriously.
Qin Xiaooin, is this the good son you raised? Disrespectful to elders, full of lies, daring to cause trouble here. Believe it or not, I'll cancel your eligibility to compete and make you marry directly into the Yin family.
Grandpa, since this kid says that he broke open the heavenly profound stone, then why not let everyone see his true abilities? Otherwise, if word gets out, others will say, our Qin family abuses geniuses. Someone. And today, the 3 of us each pick a raw stone. If the combined value of the raw stones you 2 pick can surpass mine, the Qin family will cancel your engagement with the Yin family. Conversely, if you lose, not only will you have to marry young Master Yin, I will also personally cripple this kid's limbs and expel him from the family registry. How about it?
Dad, Xiaooin is still young. He doesn't know how to appraise treasures at all.
Mommy, no need to beg them. This wager, I accept. But if you lose, you must kneel down, represent the Qin family, and kowtow to me and my mother to admit your mistake.
All right.
The wager is set. No regrets once the piece is dropped. Qin family appraisal competition begins.
Although Jin Zifan is exceptionally gifted, I have received appraisal training since childhood. I was once the Qin family's favored daughter. If I fight Jin Zifan with all my might, it's not entirely without a chance of winning.
Mommy, don't be afraid. We will definitely win.
Win? What will you win with? And let me tell you, I have now mastered the Jade Spirit Hand, one of the Qin family's 3 ultimate techniques. Today, I'll let you broaden your horizons.
What? Young Master can actually mastered one of the Qin family's 3 ultimate techniques. The Jade Spirit Hand. Legend has it that the Qin family's ancestor in the jade industry carved out a name for the Qin family, relying on this very Jade Spirit Hand. Good. Truly worthy of being my Kintai son. Truly worthy of being the Qin family's most outstanding bloodline. Given time, son, the position of Qin family head will surely be yours.
This Jade Spirit Hand is the first stage of the Qin family's 3 ultimate techniques. For Zifan, at such a young age, to cultivate this Jade Spirit Hand is truly a blessing from heaven for our Qin family.
That's it. Supreme Imperial Green.
This is the power of the Jade Spirit Hand. The stone hasn't even been cut open yet, and it can already detect the jade inside. It truly is Imperial Green. And such a large piece. With this color and volume, it looks like it's worth at least over 100 million. I never thought in my lifetime I'd get to see the Qin family's long-lost Jade Spirit Hand. I truly haven't lived in vain. What's there left to compare? I say let's not waste time. Just concede directly.
Xiaooin,
The film was translated
We
and
lost.
narrated by M. Media.
Mommy, who said we lost? The raw stone in your hand, although it contains Imperial Green, its heartbeat is erratic, extremely weak. This is a sign of emptiness inside. I think your so-called 10 million level raw stone is just a piece of flashy but useless junk.
Kid, did you hit your head and get stupid? Jade heartbeat? How can a stone have a heartbeat? Are you taking us for fools?
Jade Heartbeat. I did hear my grandpa mention it once. The Qin family's long lost Jade Spirit Ear, the first of their 3 ultimate skills, can indeed hear the heartbeat of all things. Could it be that this kid has learned my Qin family's Jade Spirit Ear? Impossible. This child is only 8 years old. Absolutely impossible.
The Jade Spirit Hand is merely the last of the Qin family's 3 ultimate skills. It does have the ability to detect jade, but it cannot detect the shape and size of the jade. I think this 10 million raw stone is nothing more than a watermelon jade with an empty interior.
Nonsense. Watermelon Jade, my foot. Today, I'll show you the power of my Jade Spirit Hand. Come on, cut it in half for me.
A master cutter and mentor at Xiaooin.
It's imperial green. It really is imperial green. It seems young Master Qin has truly mastered the Jade Spirit Hand. This young Master Qin is truly the Qin family's once in a century treasure appraisal prodigy. But unfortunately, my heavens, that kid actually got it right. This imperial green is only a shallow layer, hollow inside, just like a big watermelon.
Impossible. My Jade Spirit Hand clearly detected jade. How could this be?
I told you already. The Jade Spirit Hand is merely the Qin family's last of the 3 ultimate skills. At most, it can only detect jade within 3 centimeters below the surface of the raw stone. And you have the nerve to show it off? What an embarrassment.
The raw stone CineDrama chose. Although the jade quality is high, its shape is strange. At most, it's only worth 5 million. Xiaooin, and I still have a chance.
Young Master Qin cut out a top-grade imperial green. Jade quality, top grade. Extremely poor shape. Value, 5 million.
Qin Shuhu, it's all your child's jinxing mouth. If it weren't for him, how could I, this young master, only get a mere 5 million?
CineDrama. Your own incompetence. You picked a bizarre jade stone. What does that have to do with Xiaooin? Xiaooin, you've grown so big. Mommy has never taught you appraisal techniques. So, let's take this opportunity today. Mommy will teach you properly.
Okay.
Showing signs. Color is promising. Xiaooin's raw stone will definitely yield jadeite. Light penetrates deeply. Strong jade quality. This raw stone has good translucency. The jade's quality certainly won't be bad. Master, this is the one. Xiaooin, after we win this competition, Mommy will teach you properly again. Other appraisal techniques.
It's showing green. This Qin Shuhu, after years of being a wife and mother at home, her appraisal skills haven't been lost. Now, who will win and who will
The
lose?
film was translated
It's hard to say.
and narrated by M Media.
It's top-grade green jadeite. But unfortunately,
Top-grade green jadeite. High quality. Superior shape. It's just a pity that there's a crack at the bottom. The value is 3 million.
How could this be? Could it be that heaven truly intends to separate us mother and son?
What a load of nonsense about light penetrating deeply. What a load of nonsense about a favored daughter of heaven. Didn't she still lose to my Jade Spirit Hand?
The Qin family's dissolute woman actually still attempts to win against The Qin family's favorite son of heaven. What wishful thinking. Someone. Take this woman, and send her to the Yin family. Then, take this little fellow. Break his limbs. And send him to the back mountain to feed the dogs.
I'd like to see who dares to touch my mother.
Weren't you so brave just now? What? Now that you've lost, you're afraid to admit defeat, aren't you?
Who said we lost? I haven't chosen a raw stone yet.
I say, little bastard, you're wasting everyone's time like this. Is there any point? Even your mother. She admitted that she has never taught you any appraisal skills. You, a little fellow, don't stand here, wasting everyone's time.
Why? Are you so afraid of me choosing a raw stone? Are you afraid I'll win against you? Qin Zafan, are you really that lacking in confidence?
Why would I be afraid of you? Alright, I'll let you waste a few more minutes. Later, when you lose, I will personally enforce the family rules. Watch me not just beat you to death, you little bastard.
Mommy, trust me. I will definitely select the most valuable raw stone to let you escape this sea of fire that is the Qin family.
Death is at your doorstep, yet you still dare to play tricks.
The Qin family's ultimate techniques are divided into 3 realms. The Jade Spirit Hand, which excels at discerning external appearances, and the Jade Spirit Eye are merely the initial realms. Only the 3rd realm, the Jade Spirit, can hear the heartbeats and breaths of all things. This is the true pinnacle. In my previous life, I ascended to the peak of the appraisal world, all because I mastered this ultimate technique. Heartbeat strong and powerful. Today, I'll let you, fellow, witness the Qin family's 3 ultimate techniques. The true pinnacle. I'll choose this one.
It's all gray rock. No jade.
Xiaooin. We lost.
What are you still standing there for? Aren't you embarrassed? Enough. Quickly get this little fellow and throw him out.
But I just clearly heard he made the wrong cut. Open your eyes wide and see clearly. Inside here, is there jade or not?
This is a natural top grade, fish-shaped Ishan jade.
This piece of natural top grade, fish-shaped Ishan jade, although not large in shape, but at least it's worth 20 million. Plus the raw stone my mommy opened far exceeds 5 million. Qin Zafan, you lost.
This is impossible. Impossible.
Natural fish-shaped Ishan jade. This is formed from a fish fossil turning into jade. Its artistic and archaeological value are measurable.
Since we won, according to the bet, my mommy's marriage with the Yin family is voided, and you must kneel down to me and my mommy and kowtow to admit your mistake. Mommy, I told you, I won't allow anyone to bully you.
It's just a blind cat, stumbling upon a dead mouse, that's all. Do you really think you're the male lead of a short drama? Losing to a guy like you? I refuse to accept it. Refuse to accept it.
What? Young Master Qin, Are you trying to renege? Did the Kin family not teach you the rule of no take-backs once a bet is placed, and the principle of accepting defeat? Or is it that the Kin family only taught you to throw tantrums and deny your debts?
Presumptuous. The Chin family is not for a little fellow like you to come here and clamor.
Exactly.
This matter ends here.
Ends here? Old man, don't think that just because you're old, you can act superior because of your age. Do you really think we're all fools to let you bully us?
Cheating a child. Old Master Kin, you've even lost all face. Dad.
Grandpa.
Spitting a mouthful of blood, and you think you can just be unreasonable. Accept your defeat. Today, even if you die here, you still have to admit it.
Unfilial son. Unfilial son. As the Chin family's helmsman, I announce that, effective immediately, Chin is expelled from the Chin family and will have no further connection with the Chin family.
Old man, this wretched place of the Kin family, I've had enough of it. Mommy, let's go.
The rules of the competition are very simple. I have 2 boxes of antiques here. Among the antiques, there are genuine items and fakes. Within the time it takes for 1 stick of incense to burn, each contestant will select 10 antiques. Among the 10 antiques, the one with more genuine items wins. It's easy to understand, right? And of course, as long as one person from your Kin family surpasses me, you win. Young Master Yin, at 12 years old, already followed top domestic experts to identify national treasures. The Kin family is doomed.
Let's just surrender directly. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Really? Beat him. I alone am enough.
Grandpa, this little bastard. He's just deliberately retaliating. Our Kin family. That's why he deliberately said that.
Dad, that's right. This little bastard is deliberately provoking young Master Yin to make young Master Yin deal with our family. If they lose the competition, the mother and son will suffer no loss. But our Kin family will face the price of clan annihilation.
Xiaooin, look. This is the genius child you raised.
Dad, it's not like that.
Mommy, they don't believe it. Then forget it.
Xiaooin, you've gone too far this time. Don't make trouble anymore. Please, consider it your mother begging you, okay? No matter how bad the Chin family is, it's still our home.
Alright. I don't have time to waste time with you here. Today, I specifically invited an elder from the Treasure Appraisal Association, Senior Zhang Jinkyo, to be the judge.
Zhang Jinchak, one of the 4 great elders of the Treasure Appraisal Association.
Young Master Yin, he was actually able to invite one of the 4 great elders of the Appraisal Association, Elder Zhang Jinkyo. The Yin family truly is great influence. The competition begins. Kin family, who are you planning to send first? Surely not. You're really sending this child who hasn't even fully matured yet to compete, right?
Blind and ignorant, and you're fit to be an elder of the Treasure Appraisal Association.
Xiaooin, you must not be rude to the elder.
Naturally. Although this little brat just now, he luckily defeated my grandson. But in such a serious competition, our Chin family can rely on is still my eldest grandson, Chin Ziffin. Ziffin, the Chin family is counting on you.
Don't worry, Grandpa. With my Jade Spirit Hand, discerning true from false, isn't that as easy as pie? What's going on? Using the Jade Spirit Hand to sense the genuine artifacts among them actually exceed 10 pieces.
This is your Kin family's heaven's favored son? I think he's just a fool. The Kin family's Jade Spirit Hand can only discern materials and excels at appraising jade and stone items. But the age of antiques cannot possibly be directly felt out by hand. Kin Zafan, I advise you to take a good look. Some of the fakes in here are so skillfully forged, they can only be identified by discrepancies in their age.
I've chosen the 10th item.
As expected of young Master Qin, the strongest successor of our Qin family, it hasn't
The
even been
film was
half an incense 6
translated
times, and he's
and
already picked out
narrated
10
by
items.
M
We're
Media.
definitely going to win this time. Not bad. I think these 10 items are also genuine. Son, we're sure to win this time.
You're celebrating. A bit too early, aren't you? It's just a pity that among these 10 items, only 9 are genuine.
Little bastard, we were already merciful enough by not kicking you out, and you're still here mocking us? Shut your crow's mouth immediately.
Jiaoxi, don't talk nonsense. This concerns the very survival of the Qin family.
Upon judgment. 9 genuine items. 1 fake.
Could it be that this kid's recent win was not a coincidence?
Indeed. By the way, does your Qin family still have anyone else to go? If not, I'll proceed. The last one. As expected of young Master Yin, the incense hasn't even started burning, and he's already picked out 10 items. With young Master Yin making a move, the Qin family is definitely going to lose.
Grandpa, there's no such thing as foolproof appraisal. Although young Master Yin is fast, the number of genuine items might not exceed mine.
I see you not only thick-skinned, but your confidence is probably also number 1 in South City, right?
10 items. All genuine.
The Qin family is finished.
I've long said the Qin family are all just pretty faces with no substance. Young Master Yin just needs to lift a finger, and he can crush your spines.
I heard the Qin family ancestors were the top appraisers 100 years ago. To think their descendants are so incompetent. What a disgrace.
It's all because of you, little bastard, who caused this. Qin Shuhu. You too are the sinners of the Qin family. Now, I wish I could kill you.
Young Master Yin. Please, young Master Yin, have mercy. Please, young Master Yin, have mercy. Spare our Qin family, and give hundreds of lives a way out. Young Master Yin, for the sake of my aunt, she wants.
Stray dogs. Dare to negotiate with me? To tell you the truth, I already knew which of these 2 boxes of antiques were genuine and which were fake from the moment you accepted the challenge. The Qin family's downfall was sealed. The beauty stays. Everyone else get out of the Qin family.
The Qin family's century-old foundation destroyed by my hand.
What should I do?
The villain wants to marry my mommy. Did he get my permission?
Jade Heartbeat.
The raw stone in your hand, although it contains imperial green jade, its heartbeat is erratic. This is a sign of emptiness inside. I think it's just a flashy but useless piece of junk.
Fish-shaped Asian jade. Jade do golden light. This is a characteristic of a precious jade emerging. This is a natural masterpiece. Fish-shaped Asian jade. If Qin Shin truly inherited my Qin family's 3 ultimate arts, perhaps my Qin family still has a glimmer of hope. Who says my Qin family has no one left? My little grandson hasn't even entered the arena yet.
The film was translated.
Grandpa, are you
and
crazy?
narrated
We've
by
already
M
lost
Media.
now. If we send this little bastard onto the stage again, won't that just continue to disgrace our kin family?
Shut up. If Chin Shin enters, the Chin family still has hope. If we give up, it's all over.
I can enter. But Kin Zafon, you must fulfill the wager. Kneel down and kowtow to me and my mommy to apologize.
Little bastard, what are you? How dare you make me kowtow and apologize to you? Grandpa, please don't have any hope. For this little bastard, let's concede defeat. At least we can save our lives. But if we hand over all of the Kin family's possessions to this little bastard, we'll lose our lives.
Not to me. Do you want to hand it over to you? This utterly defeated idiot of the competition?
Who are you calling an idiot? I am the Kin family's favorite son of heaven. You, a bastard. How dare you mock me?
Favored son of heaven? Didn't you still lose to me? Didn't you still only find 9 genuine items? Old man, to be honest, if it weren't for my mommy, I wouldn't care if the Kin family was annihilated or not. Now the opportunity is before you. If the Kin family wants to turn defeat into victory, only I can help you. But the prerequisite is, this idiot must kneel down and kowtow to me and my mommy to apologize.
As it stands, only by relying on Chin Shin can we possibly turn defeat into victory. I must seize this glimmer of hope. Fanner, kneel down. Apologize to Xiaooin and your aunt.
Grandpa,
Kneel.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. Can you participate in the competition now?
Mommy, trust me.
No wonder the Kin family is doomed to perish. They actually placed all their hope in the hands of a child. Today, I'd like to see how you'll defeat me. Why is he blindfolded?
To defeat him while I watch with open eyes. That would be an unfair victory.
How arrogant.
Provocation. This is absolutely blatant provocation. This kid doesn't even put young Master Yin in his eyes.
Kin Shin, has your brain been kicked by a donkey? How can you find genuine items blindfolded? Grandpa, is this the person you made me? Kneel and beg.
Yes, Dad. You're truly muddle-headed. Making Zafon kneel to this kid. He doesn't understand appraisal at all. This is clearly bringing shame to our Kin family. Kid, you're not just provoking us. You're seeking your own death. Since you don't care about the Kin family, if you lose the competition later, I'll make the entire Kin family be buried with you.
Mommy, help me tap on the antiques. Tap each one. Don't rush.
Kid, do you think by tapping antiques, you can tell if they're real or fake? You truly don't know what's good for you. You don't understand any appraisal techniques. Hurry up and get lost. Get lost.
Get lost.
Get lost.
Get lost.
Mommy, don't mind them. Help me tap.
Kin Shin, what are you doing? This incense is almost burnt out, and you're still standing there dumbfounded.
Mommy, keep tapping.
Grandpa, I told you long ago, we can't entrust the family's fate to this little brat. Now look, he actually presumes to listen to the sound of tapping antiques to distinguish genuine from fake.
Film was
Isn't this just a
translated
fool's
and
dream?
Narrated by M Media.
Could it be that I was really wrong?
The Shangding in the northwest corner. The Baigongju in the southeast. And also, that blue and white porcelain. And also, this Northern Song official kiln. And this one. That one, and that piece. And that piece too, and the Ruleware bowl. These 10 pieces are genuine. Elder Jang, let's start comparing.
Alright. 1 piece. 2 pieces. 3 pieces. Ten pieces. 10 pieces. All of them are genuine. He actually managed to, with his eyes blindfolded, pick out 10 genuine pieces.
What? Impossible.
10 pieces. It really is 10 genuine pieces. Our kin family is saved.
Xiaooin, you really did it.
Mommy, I told you long ago. I won't allow anyone to bully you.
Indeed, I wasn't mistaken. This kid's appraisal skill has already surpassed young Master Yin. The Qin family's return to its peak is just around the corner.
Enough. Aren't you all celebrating too early?
That's right. Both Qin Shin and young Master Yin selected 10 genuine pieces. This is just a tie.
Nonsense. Our kin Shin, however, chose with his eyes blindfolded. Can that be the same? Of course, it's not the same. I chose them within the time it takes for half an incense stick to burn, and I selected 10 pieces. Naturally, I win.
The rules of the competition are based on the number of items. It's not based on time.
Even if it's based on the number of items. At most, it's a tie. What are you going to do? You actually dared to destroy the priceless golden Buddha head.
Golden Buddha head. Open your eyes wide and take a closer look. What is this Buddha head actually made of?
This? How is this possible? It's just gold-plated. This Buddha head is made of plaster. It's a fake. Young Master Yin lost. How is this possible? Even Elder Jiang misjudged. A 10-year-old child can actually compare to the treasure appraisal associations. Elder and young Master Yin, impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could I have misjudged?
Young Master Yin, 10 to 9. You lost.
No, impossible. I can't possibly lose to you, a mere greenhorn.
Young Master Yin, you lost. Lost is lost. You're not going to be a sore loser, are you?
You've got guts. From now on, Qin Shuhu, the engagement with the Yin family is cancelled.
Xiaooin. Thank you.
Mommy, I told you long ago. As long as I'm here, no one dares to bully you. Young Master Yin, you lost. According to the wager, my mommy's marriage to the Yin family is cancelled. And your half of the family fortune, when will you give it to me?
Qin Shin. In 10 days, at the International Appraisal Competition, my Yin family will prepare the other half of our family fortune. Waiting for you, kid, to come claim it. Let's go. The Yin family is about to completely tear off all pretense with the Qin family. The Qin family is doomed this time. My Lin family, from
The
now
bill
on,
was
will sever all
translated
TIs
and
in cooperation with the
narrated
Qin
by
family.
My Wu family is willing to draw a clear line. With the Qin family, all cooperation is cancelled. My Tang family My Ma family. My Zhao family. My Sun family.
My Zhang family, my Wang family, my Zhao family will sever all relations with the Qin family.
Will sever all relations with the Qin family.
It's over. Our Qin family is completely finished.
Qin Shuhu, it's all because of this kid you brought, who caused our Qin family to fall into eternal damnation. No, I cannot watch the Qin family perish before my eyes. In that case, you take this kid now to the Yin family and kowtow to apologize.
Even if I die, I will not go kowtow and apologize to him.
Fine. If soft methods don't work, then I'll use hard ones. Guards, break their limbs, and throw this kid into the Yin family's courtyard to appease young Master Yin's wrath.
Dad. Dad. Xiaooin, he is your own grandson.
Mommy, no need to beg these ungrateful wretches. You want to kill me? Open your eyes wide and see what this is.
Profound Heaven Token. So the Heavenly Profound Stone was really broken by you?
I already said, the Heavenly Profound Stone was split open by me. This is what I took out from inside.
Not even 10 years old. And he could break open the Heavenly Profound Stone. This is impossible.
With the Profound Heaven token revealed, all Qin family members must obey. It's all over.
I've become muddled. Xiaooin, you have already unsealed the Heavenly Profound Stone and obtained the Profound Heaven Token. You, from today onwards, are the Qin family's patriarch. The Qin family's 33rd generation patriarch, Qin Wuji, greets the new patriarch, Qin Xin.
Greetings,
Greetings,
new patriarch.
new patriarch.
The Profound Heaven Token has emerged. Our Qin family is about to rise.
Patriarch. Old man. Who cares about your lousy position? The Qin family will either rise or be destroyed. I couldn't care less. Everyone from the Qin family, listen up. My mother and I, with the Qin family, from now on, are severing all ties.
Xiaooin, are you truly so heartless? To sever ties with Dad and break off your father-daughter relationship? Dad was wrong. Dad, I beg you, please persuade Xiaooin. Only he can make the Qin family return to its peak.
Dad. For so many years, how have you treated my mother and me? You yourselves know best. I endured for so long. But what was the result? You went back on your word. Xiaooin clearly won the competition, yet for the family's benefit. You wanted to push me and my child to death. Such days. I've had enough. I just want my child to grow up safe and healthy. He doesn't want to be a hero. None of you should force him.
Mommy, let's go. Mommy,
Qinshu Hui's war.
Your mother has stomach cancer. Fortunately, it was discovered early. If the surgery is timely,
Doctor,
it can be cured.
early stage stomach cancer. What was bound to come has come. Mommy, please rest assured, in this life, I will never again let you silently endure the torment of illness.
The film was translated
Doctor,
and narrated
You
by
must
M.
cure my
Media.
mother.
Okay. However, the surgery cost is not low. It will require at least 1 million. Youngster, you should quickly contact your family and discuss it with them.
All fakes.
the owner of the antique stall.
Not even one genuine item.
Little brat, still wet behind the ears. Pretending to be a master. Are you buying or not? If not, get lost. Go on, get out of here.
It's actually Zhu Beihan's early galloping horses painting under your water cup. This painting you're using as a mat. How much is it?
Are you sure you want this one?
Tell me the price.
This little brat actually wants this fake painting. Anyway, nobody wants it, so let's rip him off. Alright, it's agreed for this painting. No returns or exchanges once bought, okay?
Of course.
1,000 yuan. Do you want it?
1,000. If it's 500, I'll take it.
Alright. Seeing as you're just a kid, 500 it is. This painting is sold to you.
For 500 yuan.
I didn't expect today to make 500 yuans. This worthless painting usually can't even be sold for 10 yuan. This kid, he's so easy to fool.
Who said this was a worthless painting? According to the current market price, this Zhu Beihong early galloping horses painting should sell for at least 500,000.
500,000. I think you, little brat, are crazy for money. Seeing as you've made me money today. Come, I'll give you a lesson. The horse painted by Zhu Beihong, it's never been this small. This horse painting, the lines are wrong. And the expression in the horse's eyes is also wrong. This is clearly, it's a fake.
The lines in the horse's image are wrong. It's because this is Zhu Beihong's early work.
You little brat. What master are you pretending to be? If this painting is worth 500,000, I'll eat shit on a live stream.
This galloping horse painting by Zhu Beihong. 500,000. I'll take it.
Old sir. Did you perhaps see it wrong? This painting is clearly a fake. How could it be a genuine work by Zhu Beihong?
This is Mr. Zhu Beihong's early work. It's genuine. This painting, I'll buy it.
Thanks.
That little brat actually got a bargain. I really messed up.
Old man, don't follow me. I still need to make money.
Little friend, I helped you. And you just ran off like that? That's really unkind. However, I like your personality. I've decided to take you as my god-grandson.
God-grandson? Seeing as you today helped me, we too can also be good brothers. How about I let you be my elder brother?
You want to call me brother? My grandson is already in high school. What? If I ask you to call me grandpa, will you lose out? Or do you think I'm not worthy of being your grandpa?
Old man, if you knew my true identity, you'd know that letting me acknowledge you as an elder brother is already giving you enough face. However, you are a decent person. I don't like being a grandson. Is that reason enough?
Interesting. Interesting. Little brother. Little brother. You, this little brother, I've acknowledged you.
Since we're brothers now, a brother in need, I'm a bit short on cash. Can you help me out?
Alright. This is an Emperor's Black Card. It allows unlimited overdraft worldwide. Little brother, as a meeting gift, I'll give it to you.
Thanks, elder brother. Since you're so generous, I can't let you down either. Let's go. Today, I'll take you to find some bargains in all of Pansy Island.
The film was translated and
Let's go.
narrated by Media.
How about it, elder brother? Acknowledging me as your little brother isn't bad, right? Sweeping Pansy Island with 800,000. Selling it would yield at least 1 billion.
Worth it.
One week later.
Mommy, the doctor said you're recovering very well. You can be discharged today.
Xiaooin. It's all because mommy is useless. Making you live a hard life with mommy.
Mommy, don't overthink things. I'm your son. I swore that I would make sure you live a good life. Since I swore, I will definitely achieve it. After you're discharged, I'll take you to buy a big house. Your son is very rich now.
Sue Lily, Sales Department staff.
Xiaooin, I heard you lost your husband 3 years ago. How can a widow like you still dare to bring your young son to our sales office? How unlucky.
Shu Lili. We were university classmates, after all. Watch your mouth.
Don't try to claim a connection with me. Being classmates with you is simply my disgrace. Don't think I don't know that you brought this little brat here today because you need something from me. You want me to help you find a job, right?
We're here to buy a house. Don't look down on people.
Buy a house? You, a widow, can still afford a house? How about this then? If you can produce the money today, I'll kneel down and lick your shoes.
Since that's the case, the most expensive house in your office, we'll take it.
Hey, kid. I didn't hear wrong, did I? You want to buy from our sales office the most expensive villa? I don't mind telling you. Our sales office is affiliated with the Treasure Appraisal Association. The villa's here. Cost 100 million. 100 million? Do you have it?
100 million.
What's wrong, Xiaooin? Are you scared? I'll tell you the truth. Even our cheapest house here, you can't afford. Now hurry up and take your child. And get out.
Son. Let's not buy it. Let's go.
Mommy, why should we leave? It's just 100 million, isn't it? Swipe the card.
Little brat. Forgive my short-sightedness, but I've truly never seen a worthless card like yours. Xiaooin, your son just picked up a trash card and dares to pretend to be rich here. Manager Ren, I'll swipe it now. If it doesn't go through, I'll chop up this bastard.
Xiaooin, stop messing around.
What's wrong, little bastard? Even your mommy doesn't believe you now. You thought holding this game card would let you pretend to be a big shot here? So, are you still going to keep up the act?
Whether I'm pretending or not, you'll know once it's swiped.
Good, today I'll let you know. The price is showing off.
Transaction 100 million.
This. How is this possible? It really swiped for 100 million. This person, how did he manage to get close to old Boo?
Do you still think now? My card is a game card?
Fake. It must be fake.
Sue Lily, you've ruined me. 100 million instantly credited. Tell me, how do you fake that? Now, crawl over there and apologize to them. If they don't forgive you, I'll chop you up and feed you to the dogs.
Xiaooin, this card was really given to you by old Lu.
What old Lou? Mommy. He's my little old brother. You should make him call you auntie.
Manager Ren, did you hear that? This little bastard. He calls old Blue his little old brother? What is old Blue's status? He's at the very top of the pyramid. Even the city lord of South City, upon seeing him, must be respectful.
This card.
He must have stolen it. Otherwise, how could he have an Emperor Sovereign black card? This brat's nonsense. You actually believe it?
The film was translated
CEO
and
Lou,
narrated
the special
by
account you
Media.
set up, just had 100 million transferred out. The transaction location is at our sales office.
This younger brother of mine bought a house at my sales office. Without saying a word, notify the sales office to give him the building king.
Okay.
Forget it. Go prepare the car quickly. I'll go deliver it to him myself.
You actually stole the Emperor's black card and insulted Elder Lu. Someone triple them for me.
Xiaooin, you child. How could you steal Elder Lu's card? Lily. At least we were college classmates, for old time's sake. Please speak up for me. If you really want to arrest someone, arrest me. Child. He's young and doesn't know any better.
Xiaooin, your son stole it. But it's Elder Lu's Emperor's black card, let alone South City. Even in Great Shay, there isn't a single person who dares to plead for him. Those who offend Elder Lu have only one path: death.
Mommy, you don't need to beg them. I didn't steal anyone's card.
You didn't steal it? Are you trying to tell me this card was given by Elder Lu?
Yes, this card was given by Lu Huaijin to me. Because Lu Huaijin, he is my sworn brother.
You little bastard. And you dare to cling to Elder Lu's coattails? You don't even have the qualifications to carry his shoes. At all.
I'm too lazy to waste words with you. Mommy, give me my phone. I will call Lu Huaijin right now and have him come back himself.
Xiaooin, stop fooling around.
What big talk? Which ignorant fool? Still deluding themselves that a single phone call can summon Elder Lu?
Young Master Yin, it's this thieving mother and son. They stole Elder Lu's black card. And this little beast even dares to call himself sworn brothers with Elder Lu.
So it's that lucky bastard who beat me, that hateful bastard, let alone you. Even my grandfather doesn't have the qualifications to call himself sworn brothers with Elder Lu.
If your grandfather can't, what's it to me?
Young Master Yin, you know them? Of course, I know. Qin Shuhu. She is the eldest daughter of the Qin family, a family of treasure appraisers. She almost became my fiancée. How could I not know her? You're talking about the family of treasure appraisers, the Qin family's eldest daughter? Exactly, but unfortunately, the Qin family was afraid of offending me, and long ago kicked the mother and son out of the house. Fortunately, the Qin family expelled him in time. Otherwise, with how they offended Elder Lu today, a single instance would be enough to wipe out the Qin family 10 times over. Qin Shuhu. Think carefully. Now only I can save your son. I can go to the Treasure Appraisal Association and plead for you. At that time, they might spare this little bastard's life.
Is that so, young Master Yin? I remember the last competition. You still owe us half your family fortune. Since we met today, it saves me the trouble of using Brother Lu's money to buy a house. How about this? Just give me 100 million first.
The film was translated.
This
and
little bastard
narrated
actually
by
won against young
Media.
Master Yin. Could it be that they really know Old Man Lu? Shut up. If you utter another word, I'll cripple you first. Little bastard, do you know what the consequences are of demanding a debt from my Yin family? When your Qin family speaks to me, they only have the right to kneel. What are you even? Are you tired of living? Someone, cripple him for me.
Young Master Yin, young Master Yin. The child is young, ignorant, and just spouting nonsense. Please don't take offense.
All right.
Qin Shui, why are you pretending to be a virtuous woman?
Strip. Crawl. Don't just kneel. Hurry up. Strip. You little bastard who doesn't know what's good for you. Dare to threaten me? Today, I'll let you know what the price of threatening me is.
Stop. Stop.
Old Man Lu, why did you come in person? These mother and son stole your black card, and I was just about to deal with them for you. Old Man Lu, please be discerning. This brat actually dared to impersonate your brother. Young Master Yin couldn't stand it anymore, which is why he acted.
You said they stole my black card and impersonated my brother?
Yes,
Brother Lu,
you little useless person. How dare you be so presumptuous in front of Old Man Lu? I'll cripple you right now.
You said cripple whom?
It must be this young lad who stole the Emperor's black card. Old Man Lu got angry, which is why he acted.
This mother and son are finished. Old Man Lu has never been so furious before. Old Man Lu is blaming me for not handling such a small matter well. Old Man Lu, please rest assured, I will personally now drag this mother and son away and break their limbs to appease your anger.
Are you blind? How dare you lay a hand on my brother, Lu Huaijin?
What? He's your brother, Old Man Lu?
That's impossible. This little useless person. How can he be worthy of being called your brother, Old Man Lu?
Exactly, Old Man Lu. You must have mistaken him for someone else. Xin is just a little useless person who hasn't even grown all his hair yet. Why should he be able to call you brother?
Young Master Yin is right, Old Man Lu. And also, this little useless person's mother is just a woman who lost her husband, even if she was once the eldest young lady of the Qin family. Even the Qin family head is not worthy of standing alongside you. You must be mistaken.
Shut up. If you dare to insult my brother again, I'll cripple you. Brother Qin, you've been wrong today.
Son, do you really know Elder Lu?
Elder brother Lu, let me introduce you. This is my mother. Quickly call her auntie.
Old Lu, the words of a child are innocent. Please don't take offense.
Alright, then it won't make things difficult for you, Elder brother Lu. Let's just stick to our own ways.
I'm telling you. Today, every single one of you who bullied my young brother here, none of you will escape.
Elder Lu, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was blind. Xiaooin, for the sake of our being classmates,
The film was
just
translated
treat
and
me like a fart
narrated by M Media.
and let me go.
Shu Lili, from the moment you opened your mouth to insult my son, our two eyes were severed. You brought all of this upon yourself.
Elder Lu, you can't touch me. I am Yin Zhaozhang of the Yin family, the three-time National Treasure Appraisal Competition champion. 3 days later, I'm going to participate in the International Treasure Appraisal Competition. If you don't have me, you're bound to lose.
Are you threatening me?
So what if I'm threatening you? You, a dignified president, recognizing a mere youth as your brother. If word gets out, where will the association's face be? Lu Huaijin, are you senile?
Young Master Yin is right. Elder Lu, as long as you cripple this brat, the Yin family can still represent the association in the international competition.
You, surnamed Yin, how dare you? It is you who are presumptuous. I'm laying my words down here today. Lu Huaijin, today. If you dare to protect this useless person, then don't expect the Yin family to represent the association at the International Treasure Appraisal Competition. You,
Elder brother Lu, the Dignified Treasure Appraisal Association has actually fallen so low as to rely on such trash to hold its ground. If that's truly the case, then don't even bother with any international competition. Going would only bring shame upon great Xia.
Brad, do you think just anyone has your heaven-defying ability? That Yin family Brad indeed has some skill, but in front of you, it's not worth mentioning.
Don't try to scheme against me. I'm not interested in that lousy competition. However, you, a dignified president, are being ridden on the neck by your subordinates, acting wildly. If this gets out, I'm afraid you'll become a laughingstock. What's more, today the Yin family openly provoked you. This probably indicates they've long harbored rebellious intentions.
Do you think I can't see that? If even the mere Yin family can't even handle it, then my presidency will be for nothing.
Lu Huaijin, give me an answer within 3 seconds. Do you want the Yin family? Or do you want to protect this useless person?
20 years ago, I elevated the Yin family. I truly didn't expect that 20 years later, I'd be threatened by a junior from the Yin family. Send out the notice. Within 3 minutes, I want the Yin family expelled from the appraisal world.
Yes. Mr. Lu, although you are the president of the Appraisal Association, but with the foundation and legacy of my Yin family, how can you, in 3 minutes, erase it? What's more, the international appraisal competition is imminent. If you act now against The Yin family, will the elders of the association agree?
When I do things, it's not for others to dictate.
Fine, then my Yin family will now withdraw from the association and the competition. Without the Yin family, Great Xia can just wait to be expelled from the international appraisal circle. And you, Lu Huaijin, will be the greatest villain in Great Xia's appraiser's world. It's over, all over.
You and your son are eternal sinners. You should be nailed to the pillar of shame, scorned by thousands.
Did you hear that? This is the Yin family standing in the appraisal world. You still say you'll eliminate the Yin family in 3 minutes. Do you think the Yin family is still the Yin family of 20 years ago?
1 minute left.
I'm also sending this message to you. Cripple them immediately. Then kneel and kowtow. And pass the presidency to me. Then I will represent the association in the international competition.
Dad!
Hello, Dad. I'm about to get Lu Huaijin, this old man, kicked out. I'll soon be the next president of the Appraisal Association. Son, our Yin family's legacy is ruined by you. Our Yin family is finished. How could this happen? Dad, how could this happen? Are those old people crazy? You're the crazy one. Lu Huaijin swept through the international appraisal competition 20 years ago. If he even coughs, the entire Great Xia appraisal circle will tremble thrice. How can my Yin family's foundation compare? If he is willing to come out of retirement and represent Great Xia in the competition, the international appraisal competition, who would still care about our Yin family? How could this be? Elder Lu. Elder Lu, I was wrong. I was blind. I refused your kind offer, and brought this upon myself. Elder Lu, please spare the Yin family. Elder Lu.
You reap what you sow. Brother Chin, let's go.
Let's go.
Hello. Mr. Yamamoto. My Yin family agrees to cooperate with you. But I want Kinshin dead.
I almost forgot about the important matter. Brother Chin, this is the best building in the South District. I'm giving it to you.
Brother Lu, you're so generous. You're being overly solicitous for no reason. You must be up to no good.
What's our relationship? Isn't it normal to give a house? However, this time, for your sake, we eliminated the Yin family. This international treasure appraisal competition. You can't bear to let this old man go into battle myself, right?
It's not like I told you to eliminate the Yin family.
Then you can at least go and watch, right?
Alright, seeing as you today gave me a house, I'll reluctantly go and see the excitement.
What? There are foreign contestants challenging the Treasure Appraisal Association.
Yamamoto Ichiro, a master appraiser of treasures from Japan. At the Appraisers Association.
Back then, we emptied the Forbidden City, even digging up 3 inches of its floor tiles. Now, you can't even
Luo Zhang, elder of the Treasure Appraisal Association.
produce a decent Tang San Kai, and you treat fakes as national treasures. The Great Shia's appraisal world is nothing special. Yamamoto Ichiro, how dare you? A bunch of ants, only good at verbal sparring. Our emperor severed your dragon veins. You bunch of idiots. Can't even recognize your own ancestors' treasures fully, yet you still dare to call yourselves the Treasure Appraisal Association. I think it should be renamed the Association of Rubbish. You.
What nerve? A tiny little country dares to be presumptuous in front of our great Xia.
President Lu, You're finally back. Yamamoto Ichiro from the Japanese is going too far. They actually keep saying that. Our 5,000-year accumulated treasures were all stolen by them 100 years ago. And what's left is all trash. While you were away, everyone dared not act on their own and could only endure their insults.
Mommy, sit there.
Little bastard. This seat. Is it a place you can sit?
Elder John, he is my brother. Don't be rude.
Brother? The dignified president of the Great Xia Treasure Appraisal Association, actually. And a young brat. Call each other brothers. You're Great Xia? Isn't it all about hierarchy? I think you are getting more muddled with age. You'd better get out of the international appraisal world soon.
A subordinate of Yamamoto Ichiro.
Competing with you is an unfair victory.
Elder of the Appraisers Association.
President Liu, you must tell everyone, clearly explain, that you and this little bastard have no relation whatsoever. Otherwise, my appraisal association, how can we still hold our ground?
Yes, President. The brother I, Lu Weijin, befriended. It's not for others to point fingers and criticize, although Qin Xin is young. However, his talent in appraisal makes even me feel ashamed of my inferiority.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
These old geezers truly are blind to true worth. If it weren't for my old brother Lu's strenuous efforts, I'm afraid Great Xia's appraisal circle would have long been finished.
Praising a child in front of the Japanese. Wasn't this kid's win? In the last competition just luck? To make the president praise him exceptionally, this little brat really has some skill. Real skill? Bullshit. This little mongrel, the reason he can be praised is entirely because he is Lu Huijin's and Qin Shuhui's illicit affair. The bastard child born from it. Yin Zhaozhang, do you know what crime it is to slander the president? Daring to spread sexual rumors about the president, your Yin family, would not be wrong even if your entire clan were executed. The president spared your worthless life. Yet you show no gratitude, but instead act wildly here. It is you who are ungrateful. You've been deceived by this old geezer, and you don't even realize it. I, Yin Zhaozhang, at the national appraisal competition, won 3 consecutive championships. This old fool didn't even give me a proper look. Yet this little mongrel, who hasn't even participated in a single competition, how can he rise to prominence overnight? If he weren't his biological son, would he praise him so much? Everyone, are you still being foolish? Please, use your brains. With no blood relation or connection, would he praise this little good-for-nothing so much? This, you're spouting nonsense. President, how could he possibly take the honor of Great Xia's appraisal world lightly? You are clearly sowing discord. Since none of you believe me, then I will show you the evidence. My heavens. Open your dog eyes wide and see clearly. Whose bastard this little mongrel truly is. This is President Lu's bedroom photo. President Lu, we have always regarded you as the pillar of Great Xia's appraisal world. How could you be so absurd? If there truly was an illicit affair, you should have been more discreet. How could you ruin your lifelong reputation?
Absurd. This photo is fake. I, Lu Weijin, have always been open and above board. How could I do such a filthy thing?
Well done. This Yin Zhaozhang indeed has some skill. Making a photoshopped image is not difficult. That's why I say, these old fools have no brains. They actually believed it. The evidence is ironclad. Still trying to argue here. I must have been blind. I took you for a lifelong revered role model. You shameless vixen. Today, I'm going to chop you up. To cleanse the association for the president.
Look closely. That woman has a cherry blossom tattoo on her leg. This tattooing technique, only people from Japanese know it. That woman is not my mother at all. And that man is not President Liu either. Yin Zhaozhang's conspiracy is to stir up internal strife. Everyone, don't believe him.
Indeed. This picture is photoshopped obviously. How did I not see that? I'm so foolish. I'm simply a blockhead.
What they want to scheme against is not just me. 100 years ago, they plundered our cultural relics. Now, they want to destroy our ancestral treasure appraisal skills. They attempt to sever our cultural lifeline. I absolutely will not let them succeed.
That's right.
The film was translated
Yin Zhaozhang,
and narrated
you traitor.
by M Media.
You actually used Japanese's trivial tricks to frame our president. Do you think your despicable methods can destroy us? Listen carefully. Our great Xia's treasure appraisal skills are rooted for 1,000 years. How could they be? By you. Outsiders who've only learned a bit of superficial knowledge. Be shaken? Please take a look. That old geezer is already coughing so hard he's about to collapse. With just you useless people. How can you contend with the foreign treasure appraisal team? Mr. Yamamoto. In our great Xia, there has always been an old saying that goes particularly well. Strike him down while he's ill. Now is the perfect time to completely destroy the Treasure Appraisal Association. Yamamoto, even if I die here today, you won't even dream of touching the Treasure Appraisal Association. We swear to live and die with the Treasure Appraisal Association. While the living continue treasure appraisal, the departed pass it on.
A person working in the Appraisers Association.
Damn it. Since you want to die, I will grant your wish. Do you dare to use the reputation of the Great Xia Treasure Appraisal Association to gamble with me? Alright, how do you want to compete? Then today, let's play something exciting with you. We'll bet on 100 treasures listening to thunder. 100 treasures listening to thunder? What is 100 treasures listening to thunder? Porcelain falls from a great height, and contestants discern authenticity by listening to the sound. But what if a genuine piece is shattered? Old geezer. True antiques are all treated to be drop-proof. They won't break when dropped. Those that can be broken by dropping are all fake antiques. Alright, then let's compete in the 100 treasures listening to thunder. I'll go first. Elder Jiang is truly a master of porcelain appraisal. Any porcelain that passes through his hands, he has never made a mistake. Today, let this Japanese devil witness firsthand what true treasure appraisal is. Right, let this Japanese devil witness what a millennium-old unique skill is. All genuine porcelain vases have been engraved on their bottoms with a crescent moon mark. These glasses can see through to the bottom of the bottle. Additionally, I also mixed iron filings into 3 of the genuine items. I guarantee they will lose completely. Bring on the porcelain.
That's not right. There's a metallic sound inside the porcelain. They tampered with it. Elder Jiang, they are cheating.
It's not your turn to interrupt. If you cause trouble again, get out. Elder Jiang, is a master of blue and white porcelain appraisal. True or false? But still deceive his eyes? Kid, Elder Lu praised you a few times. And you really think you're someone important?
Fine, then consider me a busybody. Meddling. If you lose later, don't come kneeling and begging me.
Best of 3 rounds. Porcelain duel begins. Trash, I'll let you go first. Fake, genuine. Porcelain vase unbroken. Genuine, Yamamoto Ichiro 1 point. Zhang Jinkyo 0 points. Less talk, let's start the second round. Genuine, fake. Porcelain broken. Fake. Zhang Jinkyo 0 points. Yamamoto Ichiro 2 points. The match is almost over. Elder Zhang still has 0 points. He's not going to be whitewashed, is he? Exactly.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's definitely genuine. Fake. Match over. 3-0, Yamamoto Ichiro wins. Elder Zhang. How come you didn't win a single round? Gracious treasure appraisal saint. Just a useless old good for nothing. How is he so strong? Who else dares? How about your remaining 3 elders? 1 round each. As long as one of you can defeat me, then you win. I'll go. Genuine, fake. I lost. I'll go. Genuine, fake. I lost too.
I'll go.
Genuine,
Fake. My skills are inferior.
all for elders lost. This person from Japanese. How can he be so strong? Are we really going to lose like this today? A bunch of idiots. With your level of skill, you still dream of participating in the International Treasure Appraisal Competition 3 days from now, today, in your great Xia. If just one person can defeat me, I will concede. Those Japanese people are going too far. Elder Lu hasn't gone up yet. 20 years ago, he was the champion of the International Treasure Appraisal Competition. He can definitely win. Elder Lu hit him hard.
Yamamoto, I'm coming.
Oh my god. The strongest and greatest treasure appraisal world can finally show himself. Good. Then today, I shall let you see how gracious treasure appraisal world is so vulnerable before my Japanese porcelain battle. Begin. Indeed.
Indeed.
First round draw. Elder Lu is mighty. We're in a strong position now. He's brought honor to Great Xia.
He just vomited blood. His body won't last through the match. Elder Lu is going to lose.
You traitorous wretch. Shut up. Elder Lu cared for you for nothing.
Believe it or not, it's up to you.
I'll take this round. Elder Lu, dodge.
Shameless Japanese. How dare you harm my brother?
I didn't expect that. A mere youngster would know this move. Interesting. However, Lu Huaijin can no longer hold on. Your great Xia has still lost.
Who says our great Xia has lost? My young brother Qin here hasn't even made his appearance yet.
Elder Lu, are you really going to let a child come up to compete? Elder Lu, he's just a youngster. He'll only boost the enemy's morale and dampen our own prestige. If he goes up, won't he just bring humiliation upon himself?
The film
Young
was
brother Qin,
translated and
you wouldn't just
narrated
stand by and watch.
media.
Outsiders lord over us, would you? Our great Xia's treasure appraisal world cannot be defeated. The treasures of the ancestors have been passed down through generations, cannot be destroyed in our generation's hands.
Son. If you have confidence, then go forth for Great Xiaooin and reclaim justice for Great Xiaooin. Remember, this is not a battle for yourself, but for all of Great Xiaooin.
Okay, Mommy. I've remembered. Elder brother Lu, rest assured, the humiliation they've inflicted upon us, I will make them repay it twofold.
Your great Xia has actually fallen to this point. To let such a wet behind the ears youngster compete against me. No wonder you lost so thoroughly.
Enough talk, let's begin.
Alright, commendable courage. Then I'll give you this chance. Next, I want to compete with you in a quick answer quiz. Let's see who guesses more correctly. I declare the competition open. Are we really going to entrust the fate of Great Xia's appraisal world to this young punk? The first item.
Fake, next item.
This kid, he actually has some skills. The second one.
Fake.
Correct again. We have a chance to win. Damn it. This kid is just guessing blindly. This genuine porcelain bottle contains iron filings. Let's see how you can tell. Real or fake?
Why is this sound so muddled?
Genuine. Next item. Good thing we prepared 3 in advance. Genuine porcelain bottles filled with iron filings to confuse them. Otherwise, if we really let this young punk win. Let's look at this one. Genuine. Kid 2 versus 2, a draw. Weren't you very confident just now? Why aren't you answering quickly anymore? Little bastard, just admit defeat. Mr. Yamamoto, he thinks you're too young. And didn't say anything in the previous rounds. Deliberately going easy on you. You've had enough.
These 2 bottles must be the ones they prepared in advance. Genuine bottles filled with iron filings. That's why they sound muddled. In this Japanese person's glasses, there's an electric current sound. He's cheating through these glasses.
Alright. The last item. Wheel. decide the winner. Little bastard. You'll take the entire Great Xia appraisal world. Down with you.
The sound is still muddled. Genuine.
Little brother.
3 wins out of 5 rounds. We won.
The film was translated
Kid, don't get
and
too smug.
narrated by M Media.
You just got lucky. Today, I'll temporarily spare your lives. The Great Xia appraisal world. 3 days later, at the International Appraisal Conference, we'll see.
Wait.
What? Are you going to acknowledge me as your master? Seeing that you have some talent. If you kneel down and kowtow to me, I might consider taking you as a disciple.
You squat down. I'll tell you a secret.
A secret?
Don't you want to know? The secret appraisal techniques of Great Xia? I can tell you.
Damn it, what are you doing?
Ichiro Yamamoto, you cheated. Everyone saw it clearly, right? These Japanese devils. Cheating.
Actually, here the Appraisal Association, playing dirty tricks. Do they really think our Great Xia has no one left?
Trying to challenge us by cheating, and still expect to get away unscathed. Do they really think our Great Xia appraisers have no spirit left? According to the rules, these foreigners must kneel and apologize. Kneel and apologize.
Kneel and apologize.
Kneel and apologize. Bastard. Didn't you say no one would be able to see through it? This kid, what's going on with him? Mr. Yamamoto. I truly didn't know he was this strong. Please give me another chance. Don't know. You made Japanese lose all face. The one who should kneel and apologize is you stray dog. Mr. Yamamoto. You can't do this to me. You promised me you were going to give me permanent residency. My whole family. Useless dog. And you still want residency? In your next life. Elder Liu. Elder Liu. I was wrong. I shouldn't have colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country. Please spare my life. Please spare my life, okay?
Our Great Xia's tradition is to treat traitors with absolutely no mercy. Yin Xiaojiang, you colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country. According to the association rules, you should suffer the 1,000 Blades punishment. Anyone who colludes with the enemy will have their 3 clans exterminated.
No. No. You can't do this to me. Why? I, Yin Zhaojiang, am the Great Xia appraisal world's recognized genius. Since childhood, I've been praised by all and admired by everyone. Finally, and in the end, I actually lost to a little bastard who has a mother, but no father. Why? The glory that originally belonged to me was snatched away by a little bastard, casually discarded by the Qin family. 20 years. Lu Huaijin, I studied hard for 20 years, and you didn't even lift an eyelid. Yet you treat a mere youngster like a brother. And for his sake, you're making my Yin family suffer eternal damnation. I refuse to accept this. I'll damn well die before I accept this.
Yin Zhaojiang, you lost. because of your arrogance and conceit, and your disdain for others. As for your honor, in my eyes, it's not worth mentioning. Even if I gave you 100 years, you still wouldn't be able to beat me.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Little bastard. You're the one who ruined me. And ruined the Yin family. Even if I damn well die, I'll drag you down with me. Yamamoto. Why? A dog that betrays its master. If it can betray once, it can betray a second time. Rather than keeping you, it's better to offer you to the Great Xia Appraisal Association. President Liu, I have helped you clean up your house. Can we leave now? 3 days later, at the International Appraisal Competition, we shall compete again.
There will be no competition. Our Great Xia Appraisal Association is withdrawing immediately from the International Appraisal Competition.
Competing with Japanese bandits would defile our ancestors' memorial tablets.
Withdraw.
We withdraw. Damn it. How dare you?
Yamamoto, when we Great Xia people do things, it's not for you, a small Japanese, to dictate. Either kneel and apologize, or be carried out horizontally.
We are foreign guests. We have diplomatic immunity. We came to Great Xia to participate in the appraisal convention. You are much more hateful. How dare you play dirty tricks on us? I'll beat you to death, you hateful bastard. Beat them. Stop hitting. Stop hitting. Don't hit me, I was wrong. I was wrong. President Liu. I shouldn't have slandered Great Xia civilization. I shouldn't have cheated in the appraisal competition. Spare me, spare me.
Remember this. Great Xia is no longer the Great Xia of 100 years ago, a former Great Xia that could be slaughtered at will. The people on this land are not to be bullied by just anyone. Get out.
Get out. Good, good, good. Kinshin is our great hero. Kinshin is our great hero. Kinshin is our great hero.
Good, good, good. My little grandson. Not only can he call Brother Liu his brother, he also beat that foreigner until he was pissing himself in fear. It's truly satisfying.
Grandpa, before, we were all incredibly wrong. When will cousin be willing to return? Even if it means me kneeling to admit my mistake, I'm willing.
Yes, Dad. We were all wrong. Now, only Kinshin can lead us to make the Qin family rise again.
If Xiaooin is willing to return to the Qin family, I, as his grandfather, would even kneel before him. So what? The most urgent task is to let Xiaoxin's father enter our Qin family ancestral hall. We owe that mother and son too much. No more, no more. You kid are too much. You completely disregard respecting the old and cherishing the young.
Old Brother Liu, your chess etiquette is so poor. You make excuses
film
as
was
soon as you lose.
translated
Can we
and
still
narrated
play
by
happily
M
together
Media.
in the future?
Xiaooin, Mommy just received news. The Qin family has acknowledged your father. His ancestral tablet can now enter the ancestral temple.
Mommy, don't get agitated. They are merely seeing us doing well and just want us to go back. Don't fall for it.
Old brother Qin. Show leniency when possible. The Qin family has already admitted their mistake. Don't make things too difficult for your mother. Blood is thicker than water. You wouldn't want her to bear the reputation of being unfilial, would you?
You talk too much. Alright, Mommy. Then I'll accompany you to go back and see.
Let's go. Dad, come. Get up quickly. What are you doing?
Xiaooin. Father, I was muddled in my old age. I did so many things to wrong you, to mother and son. Today, before the Qin family's ancestors, I officially apologize to you two. Sorry.
You're so old. Kneeling to us. If this gets out, won't we to lose face? Otherwise, others will think my mother and I forced you to kowtow.
Xiaooin, have you forgiven me?
If it weren't for my mother's sake, I would never have returned in my life. However, since you've brought my father back into the ancestral temple, this matter can be considered settled. But don't celebrate too soon. As for the head of the Qin family, I won't be taking that position.
Xiaooin, as long as you're willing to come back, Grandpa will agree to anything you want.
Old man, after all that, you're here to acknowledge your grandson? Mommy, let's go. I was just teasing you. Since you've brought my father back, then the head of the Qin family, I will take that position. From now on, no one will ever dare to bully our Qin family again.